So your stickers didn't come with a Noteful file. What can you do? Let me show you the 2 ways that you can get your stickers into Noteful. So what do you do if the person you bought digital stickers from does not give you this Noteful file? Well, that can be difficult and it's definitely a disadvantage, but there are things that you can do. So what you're going to need is the PNGs. And so I'm going to show you a couple of different options what you can do here. So you're going to need to download the PNGs from that creator. So if I go to my downloads, I can find wherever I saved them at, right here, my warm and cozy winter PNGs. And if I scroll through here, I can see I have like 900 some of these PNGs. So what you're going to want to do is drag in this window, bring it to one side, kind of just like we did with the Noteful files. And then you can click on whatever stickers you want to use within your PNGs. Tap on them. Oops, don't tap. Don't like press, like long press. Long press and then drag it right into the planner. And that is how you can add stickers from your PNGs. Don't tap, then it'll open up the window. Long press. So what I'm doing wrong is I'm just tapping and it's bringing up preview. I don't want that. So I'm long pressing and then dragging into Noteful, and that is how I can use those PNG files. Now, this method is great for dragging and dropping. That makes it pretty easy, but sorting like all of these files and organizing and trying to see what is included definitely sucks, especially when there's like 1,000 stickers. So what I would do if it were me and I bought these stickers from somebody, and if it didn't include a Noteful file, this is what I would do. So I would go to my Noteful screen and I would click on the plus button and then Notebook. And then I think I would just turn off my notebook cover, change this to a blank page and make it white. And then you can choose whether you want to do portrait or landscape. I prefer landscape. And then I would just name this. So I'm going to name this sticker, whatever the sticker file is called. So this one is warm and cozy winter stickers, but I have a Noteful file for that. So I'm just going to name this warm stickers for a quick example. And then hit create. Now what you can do is you can click right up here in your Files app on these 3 dots and hit select. And then you can go through here and select each different type of sticker file. I wouldn't select all. I would kind of do them as like within categories. So I'm going to choose all the clip art ones first. Click all those down through here. And then you can just drag and drop them in, and it's going to bring them all in at the same time, and it brings in a lot of them. And then you could just do your lasso tool, resize it, and drag it around. Make them smaller, and then you could just kind of rearrange them however you wanted, and you'd have all your stickers here. Now this takes a while. I mean, we do this every single week with our sticker sets and how we kind of arrange them for you all to look like this, and it does take a few days. So kind of be aware of that it is going to take a little while if you go this route, but it is definitely one that you can do. So this is how you would move them in. Now, let's say that a sticker creator included a GoodNotes file, not a Noteful file, but a GoodNotes file, and you wanted it to look like this. So let's say that I didn't give you a Noteful file, I only gave you this GoodNotes file. This is what you could do if you wanted your sticker sets to look just like mine and you kind of wanted to organize them so that they looked like this. What you could do is import that GoodNotes file. If you don't know how to use GoodNotes, I have a video included in the course that shows you this. So you could open that GoodNotes file. You could go up here to export, and you could export all, and then you want to save it as a PDF and export. Now I'm going to save it to my files, and I'm just going to save it to downloads. Then what you do, go back to Noteful, import a file, and then go to Recents and open that PDF. Hit open. Now, none of these stickers are going to be clickable. Nothing, I can't click anything here. It's a flattened PDF. So this is just like a PDF of images, basically. But what you could do is have your stickers on one side, close out of this. So I have my PNG stickers over here and my Noteful sticker document over here, my like flattened images. And then you could just drag and drop on top. So like I could take these ear muffins, drag them in, and then drag them right on top, just like that. And then I could add in my stickers one by one, and I could make my own sticker file just like this. So that is what you could do if a provider or if a sticker creator provided you the PNGs in a GoodNotes file and not a Noteful file. You could create your own by doing this. Now, it would totally take you a while, but you could definitely do it. Now, those are your best options if you're wanting to create your own Noteful files and have your stickers in Noteful. Now, if a creator gave you a GoodNotes file and PNGs and that's all you've got, and you didn't care that your stickers were not in Noteful, and if you already have the GoodNotes app, this is what I would do. So what I would do is bring up your planner on one side, make their Noteful app smaller, and bring it to one side. Then I would open GoodNotes on another side, make it smaller, bring it so you have a split screen with GoodNotes on one side and Noteful on the other. And then you have your planner over here. And if you only had a sticker file of GoodNotes stickers, you could open them up in GoodNotes. With your lasso tool, you could tap on that sticker, hit copy, and then you can come over here and you can paste it in Noteful. You just have to click allow paste, and it will paste here, and it will look just like the stickers that you would have in Noteful if there was a Noteful file included. The only real problem with this is you can't like copy more than one. So let's say that you wanted to do like two or three stickers at a time. If I copied these and I tried to paste them in here, this is going to turn into one large image. So I couldn't break these up later. I couldn't like separate it over in Noteful, this sticker from these stickers. It becomes one large sticker. So when you're moving stickers from GoodNotes to Noteful, just be mindful that you can only do one at a time unless you want to go through here and crop these apart later. So that's how I would do it. That's the easiest way if you don't care about not having your stickers in Noteful and your whoever you bought stickers from didn't give you a Noteful file. You can open them in GoodNotes and then copy and paste them to Noteful. So if you wanted something quick and easy and just to be able to use those stickers and not have to use the PNGs, this is what I would do.